today as Emperor Palpatine. I got into it this morning, about 9 o'clock. It is now after 9 o'clock, and it is time for me to get out of the makeup. A lot of people don't realize that this isn't a mask that I wear for my Emperor Palpatine. Hello, Gar Saxon. Love your name, by the way. Love your character. My favorite Star Wars movie is going to be whatever Star Wars movie I last watched. So yeah, a lot of people don't realize that this is not a mask. It's not something I can just pull off, over my head. This is makeup, for real, FR. Yep, for real. And so, what I'm going to do is remove my makeup. What I use, so this is a foam rubber or foam latex prosthetic that's glued onto my face. And so I have to slowly dissolve the glue to get it off my face. You're not the guy from Fortnite. I am, but I'm just not dressed like him. If I do this, now I'm the guy from Fortnite, But yeah, right now I'm not, because I'm getting out of the makeup. And so, OMG, yep. So I normally just start from the top. I already took out my eyes, my contacts. My teeth have worn off almost, not entirely. Hey, tell us all the next Star Wars movie. I'm not sure what the next Star Wars movie is. Do it. Good idea. You did a makeup rather than a mask. Yes, only because I feel like it looks better. So many of the silicone masks that I see, they look beautiful until you start talking, and then it looks like you're wearing a mask. So I did makeup. This is very similar to like what they did in Return of the Jedi for actor Ian McDiarmid. He had a similar prosthetic on his face. And so what I'm going to do, execute Order 66, is I'm just going to remove it. I use some little cotton rounds. I have a rag here as well. That actually helps more with the hands. And then I have my Bond-Off. So this is from Ben Nye. There's other companies that make different Bond-Offs as well. But this is specifically made to dissolve the glue that is used on my face to glue this on. How many times do you do this? I do this like once every couple of months. The hands are just paint. So the hands are, it's a PAX paint, so it's a mixture of glue and paint and then airbrush. But yeah, that's all they are on my hands. How long did it take you to put on the prosthetic? It takes about an hour to put on. Do I like oatmeal? Yeah, I love oatmeal. I have oatmeal quite a bit for breakfast. My girlfriend too. When Palpatine eats too much salty food, he becomes Darth Sodium. Yes, he does. I like that joke. That's funny. Okay, so I just get a little bit of my Bond-Off on my cotton round. Then I grab my forehead, because up like the top of the forehead from here up is not glued. It's just kind of like a big flap. See, like a big flap on my head. For Halloween, I always go for makeup, not a mask, because I can't see, right? Yeah, the lenses get all fogged up and stuff, yeah. Hey, my friend, I think there was issues with YouTube during the live a bit ago. I sent you a message on Instagram, and you had so many questions and comments that I believe you didn't see. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, my comment section on YouTube just, like, stopped. Like, and so I'm like, oh, I guess no one's watching on YouTube, so that's weird. That's too bad. I really feel bad if people were like commenting or whatever. But yeah, so I just peel this up, and then I start right where the prosthetic meets my skin. You start rubbing it, and it starts dissolving that glue. So you just got to kind of stretch your skin just a little bit. And yeah, you just go back and forth, and you rub it, and it slowly starts to dissolve that glue, so this comes off of my face. Annoying indeed. Yeah, hey, Darth Bane, thanks for letting me know. Like, I had no idea. I was really like, man, what is going on? Because normally YouTube's very active. And so, yeah. I was on YouTube. There were 38 folks. You didn't drop off. Well, that's good that I didn't drop off. But, like, people just, like, it just felt like everyone stopped commenting. So, like, I'm like, oh, man, that's too bad. Because, I don't know, like I said, normally it's pretty active over there. What's my favorite sport? I'm not really into sports, if I'm being honest. Maybe Lightsaber dueling. That's my favorite sport. Do you do work related to this, or is this just an interest? I mean, I'm an actor, so it's kind of work. And like today, I was paid to be Palpatine. So yeah, it was part of my job, but acting is my main job. What am I doing here? I am removing my makeup, my Emperor Palpatine makeup. That's what I'm doing right here, right now. Just taking off my makeup and talking to my folks while I do. Hello, Barbara. How are you? Somehow, Palpatine returned. Wow, that's epic. Thank you, Jake. Oh, nice. Thank you, Marley. Where did you find the Emperor mask? So this is a prosthetic. And it gets glued onto my face. Oh, hola! Soy tu tío, sí. But yeah. But so this is a foam latex prosthetic. This was sculpted specifically for me. I have a makeup artist named Sean Gordon. On both YouTube and TikTok, he goes by 3PO Mall. THREEPIOMAUL. And he stuck in my eyebrow. Ow. Pulling my eyebrow right there. Come on, come off my eyebrow. I need those. Palpatine shedding his skin like a snake. I know, right? Maybe we should see that in the Star Wars universe. He just like peels it off and then he looks normal and then people don't realize how evil he is. Hello, Jessie girl. How are you? How do you get an icon skin? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about for an icon skin. What are your thoughts on Darth Jar Jar? I think it's a fun little story. It's not real. Do you like Marvel, DC, or Star Wars? I like all of those. I'm a big nerd, so I like all those things. Emperor Palpatine? Yes, it's me. I was dressed like the guy from Fortnite, Emperor Palpatine. Are you 501st? Yes, I am 501st. Have you been in a movie or show? Yes, I have. I have not been in... I've not been in a Star Wars movie. I've been in some Star Wars fan films. But did my... Oh, I feel like my comments over here on YouTube stopped again, and I don't know why. I'm in a movie called Royal Facade. That's like a romantic comedy. And I'm in a historical movie called 6 Days in August. Those are the two like feature films that I've actually been in. I've been in like a lot of, like I said, fan films, and I've done a lot of short films. Darth Sidious revealing he was Din Djarin the whole time. Right? Maybe. Ouch. It's pulling on my eye. Not my eye, like on my eyebrow. I came in at the wrong time. Did you, Bob? Does it ever hurt? It hurts sometimes a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it pulls like a little bit, like when I'm taking it off. But it's okay. Where'd you get the latex prosthetic? My makeup artist made it for me. Yeah, my makeup artist made it for me. So Sean Gordon, makeup artist Sean Gordon is my makeup artist who made this for me. But while I'm wearing it, it doesn't really hurt. And like, honestly, it just pulls a little bit. You can kind of see that. But it doesn't hurt too bad. He's going to make some bread with the dough he's pulling off of his face, right? I'm gonna make some pizza with this. Reverting back to the Chancellor, yeah. I pulled up at a delicate moment. Did you? It's the guy from Fortnite. Hey, rap radio. Oh, and time for the day. No limit, done. Rap radio. He does do alien prosthetics and everything. Sean, SHAWN, Gordon, GORDON. but on TikTok, he goes by 3PO Mall. THREEPIOMAUL. Is this reusable? No, it's not reusable. This is how Palpatine gets ready for seeing Anakin, right? Yep. Empire morning routine. Uh-huh. How many times can you use the mask? One time. I can use it one time. So I do have the mold, so I can make more of them. You forgot an I in 3PO Mall. THREEPIOMAUL. Did some filming today. Yes, I did, Carly. Hello, Carly. I hope you're feeling better. Jabba owes me money. Jabba owes me money, too. Palpatine emerging from the cocoon into a beautiful butterfly. Clint Norris. Zap, zap. Thank you very much for the TikTok, Clint. What is this made of? So this prosthetic is made of foam latex, is what this is made of. Dude, did you ever get a hold of Tom? Tom who? Palpatine? Yep, I was. I was Emperor Palpatine. Not right now. I'm kind of somewhere in between right now. Sounds annoying that you need to keep making it again and again. I mean, yes, but it's okay. Why can't you rip it off if it's not reusable? Because it's glued to my face, and it would actually tear parts of my skin if I did it. Does the pulling hurt my beard? Yes, the pulling hurts my beard. Normally and ideally, I'm clean shaven whenever I put this on, but I have a commercial that I'm filming on Wednesday, and they wanted me to have facial hair, and especially a mustache. So we had to apply it. We just had to apply it over my beard. It's not ideal. It hurts. It itches more than it normally does. So yeah, not ideal. I saw this. I hope I'm not late. You're still here, Mr. Gamer T. I'm still just removing my face. Chucky, what have I walked into? You've walked into me peeling off my makeup. Why did you use Palpatine for a cosplay? My friend Sean, who's my makeup artist, he actually talked me into it. He wanted to do a Palpatine, and so he just asked me to do it. Oh, I already pulled some of these out. So he just asked me to do it, and then he helped me with it. Did I see you having this put on this morning at 8? Yes, you did. You saw me having it put on this morning. Voyager, heyo. Okay. Hello, user 25379698886. You should try to cosplay as a clone. I actually have clone trooper armor. My lord, you look good without the makeup. Thank you. Rap Radio, zap zap. Thank you very much for the lightning. Rap Radio, seriously, go talk to Sean Gordon. What do you do with the prosthetic afterward? It just goes in the garbage. Yep, it just goes in the garbage, unfortunately. Yeah. It's coming, slowly but surely. How many times can you use the piece? I can use it one time. I can imagine a thief using this for a robbery. I've heard that before, yeah. I would have been at the school with you, but I couldn't make it. Oh, that's okay, Voyager. Things happen. Big Baz, zap. Thank you very much for the roses, my friend. How much is one prosthetic? Okay, so luckily, I have a friend, Sean Gordon, who's my makeup artist, and he does give me a friend and family discount. But every time I want to get into the prosthetic, it costs me about $100 every time I want to put on the prosthetic. So yeah, what's happening to my skin? The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Do you go to a school as Palpatine? Yes, I did. Today, I went to an elementary school and I read them a storybook. So yeah, that was pretty cool, right? My lord, Stormtrooper. Ugh, this is really sticky today. Normally it like dissolves more with the glue, but it's just feeling super sticky. I would have been at the event with you, but I couldn't make it. That's okay. Voyager DM, who are you? Do I know you? I'm sure I do. Is it a community school? Yeah, it was an elementary school, just a regular public school. In the Ogden School District, if you want to know. Is this a cosplay? Yes, my Emperor Palpatine cosplay. But the makeup is coming off right now. Did the kids call you the guy from Fortnite? Yes, they did. I even made a joke about it. Are you taking it off or putting it on? I'm taking it off right now. Dude, how's it going? It's going good. I is the child of TI10412. Oh, cool. What color is it? What color is what? The prosthetic? I mean, it's a multicolored. Look at that. That looks goofy. Yeah, the prosthetic's multicolored. Can you post a video of the costume? Yeah, I mean, if you go look at my page, I have tons of videos in costume. Rip it off. I can't rip it off. It's glued to my face and it would really, really hurt. Do you live in Illinois? No, I don't. I live in Utah. Landon, hello. All right, come on. Is it fun working with kids? Yeah, I enjoy working with kids for the most part. How long did you have it on for? So I got into it about 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm getting out of it, and it is 9:30 right now. So I was in it for about 12 hours. What did I miss? It's just me taking off my makeup. What's the mask? It's Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. It doesn't look too much like him right now because it's getting filled up with the what is this? With the remover. Say hello to NC Graham Kids. Hello. Imagine the trash man thinks when he sees it, right? Just a face. Villanews 241. Villanews, you're awesome. Zap, thank you for the TikToks, man. Are you in LA? No, I am not. I'm in Utah. I underestimate the power of the dark side? I don't think so. Is your job fun most days? Yes. Being an actor is very fun. I love being an actor. What chemical do you use to clean it off? I am using this, which is called Bond Off. This one is by Ben Nye. A lot of makeup companies have their own version, but I like Bond Off best. The glue that I put on is called Prosthetic. That glues this on my face. Is the mask fragile? Yes and no. I mean, like, it's easy to tear, but it's not going to tear unless you try to tear it, you know? Have I ever walked down Hollywood Boulevard in cosplay? I have not. There are people in your walls. What would you do? Try to make contact with them or call the police? I guess I'd try to figure out what was going on first. Ouch. Pulling on my chin. Does the mask mess with your beard? A little bit. It does. And I find like I have like chunks of glue in my beard for a long time. How much did it cost to make the voice tone right? Nothing, because I just do it on my own. Are you 35? I'm a little older than that. I am actually 39. I just turned 39 a couple weeks ago. I have you as a student. I mean, you're a student or I'm your student. That's cool, though. Who are you? Do you like Star Wars? Yes, I love Star Wars. Hello, Corey Weeks. How you doing, man? Dang, that must hurt. It's okay. It's not horrible. When I have the beard, because like I said, normally... Jaden! Hey, buddy. Yeah, how you doing? Normally I like to be clean shaven, and it's better when I'm clean shaven. Like the prosthetic just works better. Monkey, thank you so much for the heart me, man. That's awesome. Has Disney ever hired you? Yes, I've been hired by Disney once to be Palpatine for an event. Do you know how much it would cost to do a Scout Trooper in the 501st Standard? I don't know because I've never done it. Are you a Christian? No, I am not. Ugh. How you doing? I saw you on a live earlier. Thanks. That was actually a really fun live. If anyone else was there, thanks, guys. I had a lot of fun. Palpatine is peeling off BJ's face. Yep. Hi, BJ Wimpy. It's nice to see you again. Thank you, Don Jinko. Is Palpatine your favorite character? No, he is not. I like Palpatine. He's a great villain, but no, he's not my favorite character. My favorite is actually Luke Skywalker. I love Luke Skywalker. Monkey, you're the GOAT. Thanks, dude. What is this on your neck? It is what's left of my Emperor Palpatine makeup that I'm peeling off my face. So I started from the top, and I'm peeling it down. Did you watch Revenge of the Sith in theaters? Yes, I did. What cosplays do you usually do? So Palpatine is probably the one I'm best known for, but I also have a Shrek cosplay. Give it. I have a Shrek cosplay. I have a almost done with a full Mandalorian cosplay, which is great. I have a regular Stormtrooper. I have a clone trooper, a 501st clone trooper. I have a Daredevil, a Captain America, an Narkina 5 outfit. So I have quite a few. Do you like Harry Potter? I did like Harry Potter. Recently, with how J.K. Rowling is acting, I don't like it. Why are your hands green? They're not really green. They were like the fleshy tone that this was to make it, match. That's why they look kind of green right now. But yeah, so I used to really like Harry Potter. I actually worked at Harry Potter World for a couple years. And yeah. But recently, with how J.K. Rowling is acting, I don't want anything to do with Harry Potter anymore. Have I ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis? I have indeed. How do the teeth work? Is it like a retainer? No. So the teeth, what is the revenge makeup? It was the Revenge of the Fifth, so this Emperor Palpatine. So, yeah, because it was Revenge of the Fifth today, so I'm just getting out of my Sith makeup. So the teeth, back to the teeth. The teeth are a product called tooth enamel. And it just paints on your teeth, kind of like if Sloth and Pedro Pascal had a baby. Thank you. Never gotten Sloth before. So the teeth, yeah, it's called tooth enamel, and it just paints on your teeth. The container looks a little bit like a nail polish bottle, but don't put nail polish on your teeth. Please do not put nail polish on your teeth. And it just paints on, though, like that. It's specifically made. You can see it's mostly coming off my teeth now. Because I ate some food, and so it scrapes it off your teeth. But yeah, so when I go and brush my teeth, it'll come off completely. It'll be good. Sloth, very faint, very cool, dude. Thank you. BJ, do you like my font? It's fine. It's kind of hard to read. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you, Will. I am. Sloth, very faint. Thank you, guys. You should do the Ogden Light Parade when it comes around in December. I have done the Ogden Light Parade. It's been a while, though. So, yeah, maybe I'll do it this year. You should make a video of him rocking out to Metallica. That'd be fun. What song of Metallica? Happy Sith Day. Zap, zap, zap. Zappity, zap, zap, Darth Bane. Hi, Wimpy. Remember playing flags in gym with us? Yes, Henry. I love playing flags. Love playing flags. It's so fun. Who are you becoming? I am becoming BJ Wimpy, because that's who I am. But I am removing my Emperor Palpatine. How are you? I'm doing good. Who is recording you being Palpatine sing Revenge of the Sith? That was my makeup artist, Sean Gordon. He was there being my cameraman, too. He is a lot of the time. Hi, I followed you. Thank you, King. I appreciate that. Zap, zap, zap. Marley. Ride the lightning. Oh, that's a good one. Villeneuve, thank you for the club cheers, dude. That's awesome. Zap zap. I got the same mask. I doubt it because this one was custom sculpted for me. But you probably have another Emperor Palpatine mask. Monkey, thank you very much for the TikTok. Do your cosplays cost a lot? Yes, they can. I mean, I said it earlier in the live. Every time I want to put on the Palpatine makeup, it costs me about $100. So, I mean, that can be expensive, of course. That's one reason why I do the lives, to try and recoup some of that cost. And I mean, also, TikTok and YouTube and all that, they pay me. So, I use that money to help pay that. Are you a school teacher? Yeah, I'm a building-based sub. So I am just at the same sub every day. I mean, I'm at the same school every day, and they just bounce me around where they need me. What does the toothpaste taste like? I don't really know. It doesn't really have a taste. Monkey, thank you for the corn and for the heart puff and for the lightning and for the cream cone. Oh my gosh. The makeup is kind of stuck on your neck. Yeah, it's actually really stuck on my neck. Sean glued down on my neck really good. Execute Order 66. Jason Stanwyck, dude, thank you so much for the donation. Zap zap to you, Jason Stanwyck. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, Monkey Jackson VR, thank you so much for sharing the like and everything. Does anyone ever recognize you at the school as Palpatine? Yes, I actually went to the school I work at today as Palpatine. It was fun. Is this a Star Wars character? It was a Star Wars character. I was Emperor Palpatine. But right now, I am not. There's a spider on your wall? Is there? I don't see one. What school? I'm not gonna name the name of the school. It's a middle school, junior high that I work at. Do you watch Invincible? What's your favorite character? Yes, I love Invincible, and I love Invincible himself. Mark, he's great. I love Omni-Man. Alan the Alien is so funny. Adam Eve is great. Rexplode. I like a lot of them. Can I have a sticker if you have any? Yeah, I have quite a few stickers. If you send me a letter or something with your return mailing address on it, I will gladly mail you a sticker. Rex is awesome. Yeah, Rexplode. Villeneuve, thank you so much. You're so kind with all your donations, man. Ooh, it's so close. What do you use to remove it? This is just a little cotton round that I'm using, but then I have this, which is the Bond Off. It helps to dissolve the glue. Is your neck red? Yeah, it's a little red. You can see it. It's a little red. So a little irritation from the glue, a little irritation from removing it. You've already texted me before. You need to I guess Monkey Jackson, message me again with your address so I can send it to you, or send me an actual letter, because I just got 2 letters today, which is actually great. And yeah, I will gladly send you a sticker. I have a ton. Off, bombed off. Exactly. Oh, it's so close. Oh, guys. Oh, we're right there. I cried when Rex died. Me too. What is your favorite lightsaber hilt design? I love the classic Luke Skywalker Episode 4. Monkey Jackson VR, thank you so much for the rose and for the cream cone. Guys, it is off. Boom. Thank you for the I'm hungry monkey. Thank you for the goat. Oh my gosh, honestly, Monkey Jackson VR, send me a message and I'll get you sent a sticker. You're doing so much. I appreciate that. Oh, guys, got that off. Okay, did it hurt? A little bit. You were built for dueling? That's awesome. I gotta go. Goodbye. See you later, Cam. What is better, McDonald's or Burger King? I like both. They're fine. I'm not a huge fan of either, though. For a second, I thought bro was removing slabs of skin. Kind of. It was a prosthetic I had glued to my face. What about the teeth? Yeah, so they look pretty bad right now, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go and um, I'm gonna have to go and brush my teeth for that to come off. But what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Bond off into my hand, and then I'm gonna rub it on my hands to help get this off of my hands. Palpatine is done molting. He is, and look at how beautiful he is underneath. Wow. Which is your favorite Palpatine battle in the Clone Wars? Oh my gosh, guys, the lightsaber battle between Palpatine, Savage Opress, and Darth Maul is so cool. You look like the movie Dawn of the Dead. I do a little bit, right? I'm a zombie now. I used to go to the middle school that you sub for. That's cool. Jackson, Monkey Jackson VR, who are you? Can you do me a huge favor, please? I can try. I no promises. It depends what your favor is. So do you know what the longest phobia, because I know it, isn't it like the fear of long words? Very Pedro Pascalish under all that flesh. Well, thank you very much. Villanews 241. Have I met Ian McDermott before? I have. I've met Ian McDermott 3 times. 3 times? 3 times. Leo Tilson Panic. Respond. Respond to what? He has W Riz. That's how I roll, yo. No cap. You do look a bit like Pedro. I would vote for you, too. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So what I'm doing now is just there's always a little bit of glue left in my beard. So I'm just putting a little bit more of that Bond off in to help dissolve that glue. Are you going to go see the new Thunderbolts movie? Yes, I am. Have you done a Mandalorian cosplay? I'm working on a Mandalorian cosplay. I'm almost done with it. I plan to debut it soon, probably around September-ish. Hello, Wimpy. We meet again. Hello, Gary the Clone Trooper. How are you, my friend? Nice. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Have you seen Return of the Jedi in theaters before or their anniversary? Monkey Jackson VR, thank you so much again. What do you got? A TikTok and a cream cone? Cool. A chili and a rose and a heart puff. What do you think the Cubs should do about their third base? Oh, I have no idea. Guys, I'm not a sports person. I have no idea what you're even talking about. Removing makeup. This is the way. Very nice. Yes, this is the way. Trying to get it off my hands now. It's the worst. Is this not a Cubs post-game show? No, it's not. Ooh, I think I got some in my eyes, guys. It's burning. Thank you for the popular vote, Monkey Jackson VR. Which type of Palpatine are you when you dress up as him? From which episode? My costume is definitely a Return of the Jedi costume. So it's like if you go look at my page, you can see I have a ton of videos. I have man, yeah, I definitely got some in my eyes. They're burning a little bit. But yeah, so my robes are definitely more revenge, Return of the Jedi, maybe a little bit. He wears the same robe for a second near the end of, oh my gosh, C. Windsor, thank you so much for the donation, dude. That's awesome. Dylan, Alex, and Anthony, hello. I know that you guys go to the school I work at. Villanews, thank you so much for the popular vote. Have I watched the Minecraft movie? I have not. But I know a lot about it just because of my students. So like, la 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 lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you ring the bell. Oh man, I got to rinse my eyes. Hello from Clearfield, Utah. You live really close to me. Chicken Jockey. Also, I did just the other day, I did a, excuse me, when I was Palpatine, I was standing next to a Minecraft poster, and I did, I am Steve. I'm going to put it, but on the video, I'm going to put, I am Sheev, because Sheev is Emperor Palpatine's first name. You remind me of Pedro Pascal. Well, thank you. I'm always very flattered when people say that. Pedro Pascal's a good-looking guy. Where are you in Utah? I love your video at the Capitol. I'm up in Ogden, Utah. So, yeah, not very far away from Clearfield at all. Jack Black. Oh, yeah, I love me some Jack Black. I am Sheev. Yep, exactly. Are you gay? No, I'm not. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with being gay. Ugh. See you, BJ. I hope to meet you soon at some point. Bye. See you, Voyager DM 671. I hope to see you again soon. I have to go. Bye. I sent you a message. Okay. Thank you, Monkey Jackson VR. Okay. I think I got most of it off my hands. Probably have to do another wash tomorrow to get the rest of it. Yes, that is true. Are you enjoying Andor Season 2? Yes, I am. I'm enjoying Andor Season 2 a lot. I will say I think I liked Season 1 better, but I am enjoying Season 2. Flint and Steel. Yo, how you doing today? Was a Cheeks Day for me. What is a Cheeks Day? I don't even know what that means. Do you have any spare vegan beard mousse? I do not. Thoughts on Krennic and Andor? Oh my gosh, guys. What is his name? That actor. Ben Mendelsohn, is that it? Yeah. What a good actor. So fun. You play VR? I do. I love Gorilla Tag. I don't really play VR, but I would like to. BJ slowly losing his unlimited power, right? It's just fading away. Yeah, Krennic's so cool. I love Krennic. What do you recommend for a fake teeth look? Do you mean like ugly teeth like this? I use what's called tooth enamel. It like paints on your teeth and then you can brush it off and it just goes away. Bread mousse. I know, right? I read it wrong. It's beard, but I totally read bread. I got a little glue right there on my neck still. Somehow do you sell that? Sell what? Oh, spell what? I'm not sure. Connor, your arrogance has blinded you, BJ Wimpy. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side. Infected FX has good teeth prosthetics? Yeah. I don't know them, but I believe you. I sort of look like Pedro Pascal, Oberon, Red Viper in Game of Thrones. Oh, that's cool. Then we probably look a little bit alike. No. Okay, bye, BJ. What did you say? We'll come and try to watch every single live you're on. Good night. Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. The MetaQuest S3 is a great VR headset for $300. Maybe I'll look into it. What is your commercial on Wednesday? My commercial on Wednesday, it's actually a company I've done commercials for before. Did I get all off my eyes? There's a little bit right there. It is a company called, come here, sorry. It's called Aquavis. And it is a under the sink water filtration system. So that's what my commercial is for on Wednesday. I play a character for them called the Water Waiter, and I'm British. Yeah, and so I'm British, and so actually I have just the mustache when I do that, but they want me to do some UGC content, user-generated content, with like the beard. So I'm like just your everyday Joe, kind of thing. But yeah, I've worked with them before. Great time. When do we get to see the commercial? I try to post them on my pages so you can all see them. I haven't posted all of them, but I try to post them as often as I can. BJ, are you union? I am not yet because there's not a lot of union jobs here in Utah. So no, but I would love to join the union, move out west, go LA, do bigger, better jobs. King, you have a mustache. That's awesome. King Glazer, is that your name? I thought you were the Senate, BJ. I am the Senate. Happy Revenge of the Fifth. Thank you. Will you be willing to see the new Fantastic Four movie with Pedro Pascal? Oh, yeah. I'm actually... I feel like I'm glue in my nose, even. I'm actually very excited to see the new movie with Pedro Pascal. I think it's going to be awesome. So awesome. Happy Revenge of the Fifth. Yes, happy Revenge of the Fifth, everyone. Get out of my mustache glue. You see that little chunk right there? It looks like I have like a booger. Random fun fact. I still have my Harry Potter postcard you sent me from like 7 years ago. Do you really? That's awesome. I love that. Emily, that's so cool. Oh, all right. Happy Cinco de Mayo as well. Yes, this is an ender pearl. No, I'm not gonna find Christ. Thank you, though. I tried that before. Not for me. It's in all my Harry Potter books. That's really cool. Thank you. I'm glad you still have that. That's kind of fun. The cheeks in Cheeks Day, the other guy said, is meant like butt cheeks, as in it was a bad day for them. I think it's a British phrase to use cheeks like that, but it might be in other places too. Okay, cool. Is there a new Batman movie coming out? I know one's in production, I think. Wasn't what was his name? Jensen Ackles? Wasn't he just cast as Batman? I'm not sure. Is Palpatine or Voldemort stronger? Palpatine, 100%. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thanks for keeping me company while I got out of my makeup. Uh-oh, I spilled a little bit of my Bond off. I'm going to have to buy more Bond off. I only got a little bit left. I love your positivity. Thank you, Max Olivia's 8. I appreciate that. Lava chicken. Do you video game live stream as Palpatine? No, I don't, because I don't even play video games. I'm just not a video game guy. The Return of the Dark Knight. Good night, BJ. Good night, Hugh 08 McElroy. Sorry if I did pronounce that wrong. Please what, Marley? The Senate is adjourning for the evening. Yes, everyone, it is about time for the Senate to adjourn. I've had a very long day. I'm very tired. I need to go brush my teeth, finish washing my face, and go to bed. Your autism is so inspiring. Thanks, but I'm not autistic, but thank you. I saw a trailer for Scarface 2. Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea. Forget the Force Bond off is the only way to get rid of Palpatine, right? Can you just imagine just them like splashing Bond off on him? That'd be pretty fun. Watched Rogue One on my iPad, and I watched A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back in theaters on May 4th, and everyone was dressing up. So did I as the Mandalorian. That's a lot. That's so cool. There's some people that swear everybody has autism now. I mean, yeah, it's a prevalent condition, but it's not bad. And yeah, Joel, I've gotten that before. Thank you. But everyone, I got to get going. I have work tomorrow, but I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you to everyone who donated gifts on TikTok, some monetary stuff over on the YouTube. Also, just thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for just chit-chatting, talking, and keeping the live going and just keeping me entertained while I was peeling my face off. I really appreciate it. At last we reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge. Yes, exactly. I wanted unlimited BJ Wimpy. Maybe next time. A follow on Facebook too. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, please follow me. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, Red Book or Red Note. So yeah, there's a lot. Still has W Riz. Thank you so much. Good luck to you because I'm a big fan. Thank you so much, Connor. I really appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Happy Revenge of the Fifth, my friends. Thanks for being here, and I'm sure we will see you often. See you again. Yeah, May the 4th and the Force be with you, and hopefully see you very, very soon. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.